I loved how you used the word battlefield when you're talking about life as a battlefield. That's something that a lot of Catholics are kind of afraid to use. Can you tell me a little bit more about what made you choose that very inflammatory language,
Mm-hmm.
which I love?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there is a little bit of a tendency to move away from that language of battlefield, but I think as Catholics, it's long been held as this idea that we on earth here, still in the physical world, are part of the church militant. We are on a mission to combat the powers of evil here in the world. And that's kind of our commissioning as followers of Christ, is that we are soldiers. And I think more than anyone else in the book, Father Michael is definitely aware. He's very in tune with this spiritual warfare that's going on in the story. He knows that his ultimate mission is not to bring people comfort in this life, although he does try to build a community for them to help them be safe. But his ultimate goal is to help people achieve their salvation. And that is his mission, that's his battle. So kind of the character Raphael, he all he sees at this point in the story, and he has his own arc where he realizes there's more, but all he sees now is that, oh, society has fallen apart, everything, I've lost everything. How can we talk about a good God? But to Father Michael, he's basically just having a normal day, because nothing has changed for him. He's still on the same mission. The fact that society has fallen apart actually doesn't really have any bearing on his mission at all. What was the question again?
Wow, but hang on. Before, I forget the question. What I want to know is, so what we're talking about now is, well, that begs the question. We're in the middle of a pandemic right now.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we can't go outside our door without wearing a mask.
Mm-hmm.
By law, at least. We cannot do a lot of things by law. Anyway, this is being recorded, so
NSA is listening.
Let's see how long we get shut down by beg Google as well. Any case, we're in the middle of a pandemic. When it hit, when the churches closed, when I couldn't go out for work, when it seemed like all these things, work, play, faith, religion, well, not faith, but practice of religion, the outward practice of it, was all stripped away. For me, it was very disruptive. I'm all on board with there's two realities. I get that. And I think it's a shame that we no longer use Catholic militant, and we no longer use or church militant, church triumphant, church penitent, which would be souls in purgatory. I think that's a shame that we don't use that, because it's important that we realize things are going to be hard, and that there is a path that we're on, and that the devil is real, and that he's out to get us. The fact that the priests don't say that in the pulpit most of the time is a disservice to us that are in the pews. Now, maybe they're scared that those that are in the pews will get offended and then no longer come to church, which then is the fault of the people in the pews for not being tough enough, or not wanting real teaching. However, to say that for the father to say, or for you to say that the father's mentality is, well, it's just another day at the office,
Mm-hmm.
that's kind of radical.